I've got another toy review for you guys. This is the Ninja Superstars Donatello Undertaker mashup. So, taking a look at the box, it's a nice window display of the Donatello Undertaker figure. You get the nice logo on the front, the Nickelodeon graphic at the top. Then you get a cool picture of the Undertaker on the bottom with an intense look. The Ninja Superstars logo on the bottom, Donatello as the Undertaker. And then you get this cool black and green graphic along the edges of the box. On the side, you also get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo, and you get a cool graphic of the 2012 and on version of Donatello with the gap tooth smile, which I'm not too fond of. And on the back, you get a picture of all of the other figures in this first wave. So you get Leonardo as John Cena, you get Raphael as Sting, you get Donatello as the Undertaker, and you get Macho Man Randy Savage. You get Michelangelo as Macho Man Randy Savage. So for me, if I would have chosen to put these figures in their correct wrestlers, I would have chosen Michelangelo to be John Cena. Then I would have chosen Donatello to be the Macho Man, and then I guess that leaves Leonardo to be Undertaker, which makes sense because if you listen to all the stories about the Undertaker, he's basically the leader of the locker room anyway, so why not make him the leader of the locker room and the Turtles and have him be the Undertaker? That just makes much more sense in my view. And then making Donatello Macho Man, because he already has purple in his bandana, so why not match that up with the purple on the Macho Man Randy Savage shirt? To me, that makes much more sense. And then for Michelangelo, it would have made much more sense for him to be John Cena because of the orange accents that's already on his bandana, and for him to wear the orange as well as with the John Cena ring attire. So that would have made more sense. I really don't know why they chose each figure to be coordinated with each wrestler, but I guess they had their reasons, so I can't really knock it. Alright, so as you can tell, it's a beautiful packaging, but I want to see what's inside the box. So I want to see the actual figure outside of the box along with these great accessories. So I'm going to open this box and we're going to take a look at the figure and its accessories. Okay, so taking the figure outside of the box, you can see that the figure really fits the motif of the Undertaker. And why I say that is because of the accessories. So the figure actually comes with a shovel which has a sticker on it that says Focus Ninja Power, which is really cool. Nice touch. It's just an extension of the motif. And then also it has a sickle. So that also tells you, it's just expanding on this narrative, and it's just a really cool figure, really cool accessories. And like the other figures, it comes with a belt, and the belt of course it's not molded or anything, it's just stickers, but nonetheless it still looks really cool, and it fits on them pretty well. I've already tried them on, but I'm going to show you in a second. But looking at the figure, it's much more hefty than other like Ninja Turtle figures. It has a little more weight to it. You can tell it's solid, it's not hollow. And the hat is actually molded to the head, so you can't take it off. I do really like the goatee. I think that's a really cool touch. And then like the soul patch on the bottom. I like it that they chose not to make like a line or like design a line for his lips. So basically he's expressionless, which is really cool because that's what the Undertaker does usually. He usually comes with an expressionless face, and then he gets into this intense mode. But I think that's a good choice for this particular figure to be expressionless. You can tell like all of the articles of clothing are mostly black, and then you get mixed in like the belt, which is brown, of course, so you get this nice arrangement of clothing and ring attire. So it's a nice arrangement of like the wrestling attire and the Ninja Turtle gear. It's really cool. The articulation is pretty on point. I would say that it's what you can expect from a normal Ninja Turtle figure. It's just expanded to like a 6-inch scale. So you get the wrist articulation, the elbow articulation. There's some hindrance to the shoulder, so you can't raise it all the way because of the jacket. But just because of the way the jacket's molded and how nicely it looks, that's not a big thing for me. I don't mind that. I really like the hair and how it just flows well with the bandana and the hat. I thought that's a really nice touch. And the paint work on this is really nice. I don't see any paint splatters or mistakes. It's really clean. It's a real nice look. You get this soft leather. Well, it's somewhat softer in contrast to the rest of the figure. It's softer. I'd say the softest plastic you get on the whole figure is probably the hat. And the hat is a really nice glossy black. It's a glossy black, and then it's sort of a matte finish gray, which is nice. And then the jacket is also a matte finish black. I think the only glossy paint that you will probably get on here is maybe the front shell, so the undercarriage. I don't know what you call this. I'll just call it like the chest plate shell. Yeah, I don't know too much about turtle anatomy, but that's the shiniest, glossiest paint I could see on there. All the rest is probably due to the light on my camera, but it's a really beautiful figure.
The quickness, the devastation. Snake eyes.
Oh, it's snake eyes there from Jericho, who seems to have been discombobulated. And if he wasn't before that boot,
Sister Abigail reverse. Undertaker with Bray Wyatt up. He's got Wyatt up. Undertaker's got Wyatt up. A second tombstone pile driver.
now maybe.
The arms are crossed. The tongue is out. He did it.
Alright, so overall, I think this is a fantastic figure. So the first wave is still available in a few Walmarts if you go look for them. I love the accessories. I think they're a great touch. In addition to the belt, I think you have the ability to play with this outside of like the wrestling ring and just take nice pictures with them because it's such a really nice sculpt. The paint is really beautiful. All the colors are very nice, as opposed to all the other figures, which all the colors were vibrant. This is much more subtle and darker. The colors are much more melancholy, which is cool because it's a nice contrast from the other figures. So it's just a really cool figure. I definitely recommend looking for these figures. If you still haven't completed the line, I suggest you do, because it's going to be a great addition to your WWE Ninja Turtles collection. Alright, so final thing is a bit of a comparison. So this is one of the vintage figures from the original Ninja Turtles line. It's one of those wacky figures from later on down the line. So this is Clown Michelangelo. And then this is also my Defining Moments Shinsuke Nakamura, which I still have yet to review. But this figure is a bit taller than I thought it would be. This is a little taller than 7 inches. So this actual figure is just about 6 inches. So if you look at it, this is really made to be played alongside of these figures, not the Ninja Turtles figure. So it really stands out, and it's a nice addition to your wrestling collection. So you can play, you can use this to play with your other wrestling figures and have epic battles. Definitely have some epic battles with Undertaker, Donatello, and Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor. Definitely, that's what they're made for. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you found it informative, and I hope you liked it. So if you did, please press the like button and do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, bye. Thanks for watching.